today's video, I'm going to be testing out this sheet mask, which is supposed to prime your face for foundation. So that seemed incredibly interesting to me. This is the first I've ever heard of such a product, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it out on camera. So when I test out any product, really, I think it's really important to keep the claims of the product in mind, just so that you know what to expect from the product. That way it's easier for me to recommend it or not recommend it. Did it do what it said it was gonna do? So this mask claims to enhance radiance, minimizes pores, and evens your skin tone. It does not, however, claim, I read all the packaging or the back, everything, it does not claim to prolong the wear of your makeup. It also has tea tree oil, rose hip extract, and vitamin C in it. Tea tree oil minimizes pores and also helps to regulate oil production. So it does say that it helps regulate oil production, however, it does not say anywhere that that is supposed to make your makeup last longer, which can decrease the severity and incidence of breakouts. Rose hip extract is a great all-over treatment. Its skin-loving natural actives are highly effective at training uneven skin tone. Vitamin C will wake up your makeup. It brightens skin and improves radiance. So I have very high expectations for this mask, so I really hope I'm not disappointed. I love sheet masks anyway. I like that you typically don't have to rinse off sheet masks. Maybe for a priming one you might have to, but it's the only thing I don't love about regular face masks is I hate having to wash them off. I much prefer leave-in treatments. Start with clean, dry skin. Remove the sheet mask from the package. Either side may be gently applied to the face. Smooth with fingers so that it may adapt perfectly. Leave the mask on for 5 minutes, peel off the mask and rinse, then proceed to apply your makeup. Does anybody else drink everything out of mugs? There's coffee in this one and ice freaking cold water in this one. All right, so my face is clean and dry. Really quick, I did not mention, this is by the brand Biobelle, and I received this in my BoxyCharm, and in the BoxyCharm, we received 3 different masks. It was like a pack of 3 different masks. So this one, including the other 2 I received, retail for $14.97. So pretty inexpensive, but that'll rack up nice and quick if you want to use a sheet mask every single time you do your makeup. I don't think that's realistic. It has a pleasant scent. It doesn't make me want to throw up. That's a good thing. Ooh, it's very, very saturated. Okay, this is one of the most like saturated wet face masks I've ever touched in my life. We'll see if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, so it says either side can be applied. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this over my face. It does smell good. It doesn't smell as much like tea tree oil as I thought it would, but it does smell good. And like I said, it's very wet. So now that it's all nice and on, I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer for 5 minutes, rinse it off, and then I'll come back and apply my foundation to let you guys know how my skin looks. All right, you guys, call me crazy, but I think, I feel like before I rinsed, I wish I got it on camera, I just peeled the mask off and then I sort of splashed my face with some water and then just patted it dry. And I feel like before I pat it dry, when I just peeled off the mask, I really feel like my skin looked a little bit less red. Obviously you can see it, I have cystic acne, so I have a very uneven skin tone, and I really truly feel like that mask sort of minimized a little bit of my redness. I don't see too much minimizing of pores really, maybe a little bit, but nothing too noticeable or super crazy. Enhances radiance. What do you guys think? Do you think I look more radiant? So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little side-by-side comparison of me now, and this is me before I applied the mask. So I want you guys to vote in the poll right now. Do you think it looks better? Do you think I look more radiant? Do you think my pores look minimized? Do you think that my skin tone overall looks more even? Let me know in the poll or in the comments if you want. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my foundation, see how I like the way that that goes on. I gotta go wet my sponge, hold on. I'm just gonna go with my classic fave L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 101. Looks very smooth. The finish of the foundation just looks very skin-like, and you know what? It's not sinking into my pores as much as it usually does. You can totally still see my pores, it's just not as bad as usual. Wow! All right, now what do you think? Do I look radiant? I think I do look a little bit more radiant than I usually do with such a matte foundation. This is very matte foundation. And I think maybe it looks a little bit more glowy. Nothing too crazy, I'm not shiny looking or anything like that, but. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this little primer sheet mask a thumbs up. I definitely do recommend it. Again, I would never buy enough of these to use every single time I do my makeup, but I'm pleasantly surprised with how well it worked and how well it did what it said it was gonna do. Is it anything groundbreaking? No. Is it cool and innovative? I think so. Says that it enhances radius, So that's everything for this primer sheet mask first impression. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos of mine, and I will see you guys next time.